Oh.
B-Wig!
Destruction of our transport jammer means nothing. Our battleship can crush your flagship at any time.
Captain! Are you okay?
What is going on? Where are the reinforcements? What? The Aquaeli?
Like how they didn't even have...
Pull us out now! Dasvanu, transport us up!
They didn't have the voice for the other person.
Thanks. That was close.
No problem! I'm just glad we're in time!
Give me a status report. I assume the Aquaeli has arrived?
Yes! It arrived a few minutes ago and joined the fight against the Vendini. Even the Dasvanu should have a hard time against both our ships.
Good.
No.
How horrible.
What are you doing here?
I had a lot on my mind, and so I came here. Then I saw you all, and I'm glad I could help before the end. I never thanked you properly.
Hey, I don't want to hear any of this "the end" crap from you.
Let's get back to the Diplo. They should be able to do something.
You're right. Diplo, report.
The Aquaeli has just destroyed the Dasvanu with its creation cannons.
Nice.
We'll be able to transport you in 1 minute's time. Just a second. What is it, Marietta?
We detected transporter activity right before the Dasvanu was destroyed. We can't tell what they sent, so be careful down there.
Did you get that? Be very careful.
Okay, you should probably just tell them to prep for injured people. Prep the med bay, you know.
If I cannot use you, I shall eliminate you!
No!
Dad!
Doctor! No!
The fate. Maria. Sophia. The data you want is at Moonbase. You must go there.
Dad, save your strength.
It serves you right for interfering. This never would have happened if you had done what I asked.
Slime.
Nice comeback. Oh, jeez. What the hell is this music? Okay. No. That was quick. But the music itself, okay, and then there's musical. What? What? Ow. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check him, then I realized the boss guy doesn't have info, more likely. Oh! That was quick. I was not expecting that music, though. Just silence.
Dad! Dad!
Is it not a good idea to, like, move their body so much?
Forgive me.
Dr. Limegood.
No! It can't be! Dad! Oh!
Diplo. It's over. Transport us up.
Roger, Captain. We'll transport you up as soon as we can.
Nell's fine, though, right?
Dad, what's on Moonbase? Answer me, Dad.
Fate.
She'll be okay.
Really? Good.
And that's how we get to keep Nell in our party. We kidnap
How
her.
long do you plan on moping around?
That's a mean thing to say! His father just died, you know? How about a little more sympathy?
Fate, your father left something to the two of us. What are you going to do about it? I don't care what you do. I'm going to Moonbase. Even if I have to go alone.
Sorry. I'll go too, to Moonbase. We'll go get whatever my father left behind.
Good. Fate. Maria has a point. It's not like you to be so depressed.
His dad just died. And you...
But don't be too hard on yourself.
Okay. I'm sorry for worrying you.
That's okay.
All right, so it's off to Moonbase then.
Yeah, that's the plan. I've already given the crew the order.
Awkward pause.
Moon base? I wonder what kind of place it'll be. Can't wait.
Sorry. It's just the fact the door opened and then she's immediately leaning against the door frame. So I'm just trying to think how that looked. Did she like wait until the door opened then slide it? I don't know.
Huh? What did you just say?
Do you know what you're saying?
I mean, haven't we already left?
You might never make it back home again.
I realize that.
I don't think you understand what you're getting into.
We were able to end the war with Eriglyph thanks to all of you. But now that the war is over, there's no longer a need for me there.
She's also very close to Maria there.
So now, I'd like to help you all out. That's the only way I can pay you back for helping to end the war.
Yeah, but
But if you feel that I'll just get in the way, I'll leave.
You won't be in the way, but still.
I think it's a good idea.
Huh?
You sure?
Yeah! She's like the same level as me and Cliff.
Yeah, I think so. Come on.
Fine. If that's how you feel, I've no objections.
Okay, what can you do?
Good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Yes?
Yay!
Incoming communication from the Aqua Ellie. What do you want to do?
I'll be right there.
It must be very weird for now, though. Like, talk
I'm
about
sorry about your father.
culture shock and whatnot to the extreme.
Thank you.
However, all we have now is you. This may have dashed the Federation's hopes.
What do you mean? What do you know that we don't?
I can't tell you over the comlink. Can you come over to my ship?
If that's okay with you, Quark and the Federation aren't exactly friends.
The Aqua Ellie is my ship, and on my ship, I decide who is friend or foe. And if anyone objects, they can visit the brig while you're here.
Fair enough.
We'll be there shortly.
Excellent.
Commodore, I have a request.
What is it?
We want to go to Federation Station 5, Moonbase, but they would never let us near them on a Clausian ship. I'd like to ask you to take us there in the Aqua Ellie.
Isn't this something we should discuss
Moonbase. That's where Dr. Linegod's research lab is.
in person, like, not on comms link?
That's right. Go to Moonbase where my father's dying words. I think he meant for us to go there and find the truth.
Yes, but after Dr. Linegod was captured, we searched the lab's database thoroughly. Yet we did not find any useful information.
Still, we'd like to check for ourselves. You might have overlooked something, and there may be some things that would only interest us.
That's right. And there are most likely things in there that only we would understand.
Right. Understood. We'll transmit a homing beacon. Bring only the minimum number of personnel required.
Thank you, Commodore.
Then we have a deal?
Yes.
Oh, and about Earth. You had better brace yourselves.
Huh?
Brace yourselves?
Wonder what he means.
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Only we will go to the Aqua Ellie. Stand down weapons and wait until further notice. Mirage and Marietta, take care of her while we're gone. Roger.
Captain? I mean, Maria? Don't worry about us. We'll take care of things here. We have Landcar and the others to keep us company. Be careful.
Thanks.
That drum intro, though. So it's Dr. Linegod's son and esteemed members of Quark. That's right, and you are? Please forgive my manners, I'm Lieutenant Fields. I serve under the command of Commodore Whitcomb. Commodore has bade me to show you around. I see, thank you. In that case, I apologize for the rush, but could you please take us directly to the commander? Very well, please follow me. Alright, let's go. No time to waste. Cliff looks really small.
It will take a while to reach Moonbase. Let me explain the situation in the meantime.
The palm tree.
The two of you in particular have been on Ellicor for some time, and probably know little of what is going on.
I don't know
Please,
anything that's
fill us
going
in.
on. So, yes, please.
The Earth and the entire galaxy are facing an unprecedented threat.
You're not talking about the war with Vendine and Aldean, are you?
That is correct. I imagine you are also aware of those powerful bursts of energy?
Yes, exceeding magnitude 3, right?
They were aimed at Earth. The planetary defense shield managed to partially block the attack, but it still caused considerable damage.
It was too much for the planetary defense shield?
Yes, and those energy bursts were a message, a declaration of war.
Declaration of war?
Wait a minute, how is Nell able to understand everyone? We're able to understand Nell and the people on the planet because we had the translators. But now that Nell's come... Unless they've given her a translator? Semantics.
What alien power has the ability to mount such a devastating long-range attack?
A new power, previously unknown to us. Emissaries of an entity known as the Creator. They call themselves the Executioners, enforcers of the Creator, come to sentence us to our death.
The Creator?
Yes, it is not uncommon for dictators to claim divine origin. Their message states that our science has delved into forbidden areas, and thus the Creator has decreed our annihilation.
That's insane.
Sounds like a plain old invasion to me.
We believe that is correct. They are, without a doubt, a power to be reckoned with. They have technology far exceeding our own.
So in other words, we better say our prayers.
Take a look at this.
Okay. Oh.
This is the Earth.
Uh-huh.
And this shows our attempt to use our space stations to trace the route of the energy blasts. Their energy blasts passed through an unknown dimensional space, faster than the speed of light.
An unknown dimensional space?
Indeed. The blast traveled through neither subspace nor gravitic space. This alone hints at the capabilities of their technology. Shockingly, the energy pulses were released from an uncharted region over 50,000 light-years away.
Huh.
50,000 light-years?
Yes, the data stunned us. Several of our analysts rushed to get their eyes examined.
Have they sent out a fleet?
We don't know. If there is one, we haven't detected it. Still, a declaration of war has been made. Surely it will not be long. An attack by a fleet of such power would spell trouble for the Federation.
This is bad.
So this means Klaus, Vendine, and Aldean are all in deep trouble.
Yes, and it seems Vendine was attempting to capture and use the Federation's secret weapon. They would consider any offer of cooperation with the Federation an insult.
Secret weapon. Me.
Correct. That is what I've been told. Apparently, Dr. Leingod and his team developed you after they detected the Executioner's presence years ago. But frankly, you do not look like much of a weapon to me.
I don't know. He does have me, the player, in control, and probably some plot armor.
How can a man of flesh and blood fight a fleet of starships?
Yet it was I who destroyed the battleship Invisible.
What? You did that?
Yes. Like fate, I too am the product of Dr. Leingod's genetic engineering.
I see. Is that so? Only upper echelons of the Federation were privy to Dr. Leingod's top secret research. But if what you say is true, if there is another, then we may have a chance.
Unfortunately, our powers are still unreliable. We can't just invoke them whenever we want.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Neither of us can fully control our powers.
Also, I know she wouldn't have much to say in this scene, but I'm pretty sure it is possible for Nell to not join us at this point. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there are points in the game that a character would join and then leave, or just won't join to start off with, depending on your choices throughout the game. So Nell might not have joined. I don't know if that would have happened now or some other time. Regardless, let's keep going.
Perhaps the late Dr. Lineguard placed some means of security on you. Losing him was a great tragedy.
Another reason we need to get to my father's lab on Moonbase.
Yes, but as I said before, the lab's database has already been searched. Don't expect too much.
Maybe you're right. When I investigated the lab before, I found no information of that kind.
If we cannot rely on your powers, we shall have to face the executioners with what we have.
Bridge to Commodore.
Yes?
We have a transmission from Federation Station 9.
Give me a display.
Right away, sir.
Commodore! We're under attack by a group calling themselves the Enforcers!
Uh-oh.
Requesting immediate... Those aren't ships! What are they? Are they gods?
Huh.
We've lost the signal. Report from headquarters. Federation Station 9 has been obliterated.
Obliterated?
Orders, Commodore? Commodore?
Yes. Yes, I know. Maintain our present course to Earth. Not a ship. Did I hear him say what I think he said? What could this mean?
I think he's saying the executioners are gods.
No god would kill as they do.
Whatever they are, I fear we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Hmm.
12 hours flight time to Earth.
That's not too bad.
Okay. Connect me with headquarters.
Yes, sir. Connecting.
This is the Aqua Ellie calling fleet headquarters.
Hermes here.
This is Whitcomb, sir. What's our situation, Admiral?
You probably already know, but we've lost stations 8, 9, 31, 36, and 42.
That's a lot.
The enemy has not been identified, but we do know they are, in all likelihood, headed straight for Earth.
I see, sir. Our orders?
Stay your present course. Other ships are being dispatched to block the enemy. Battleships and combat explorers have already been deployed. 162 ships are stationed around Earth, 112 around Station 9, and 215 around Station 20.
Understood, sir.
What's so big about Station 20?
Oh, and Commodore. Word is the Enforcers have already attacked and destroyed Aldean.
What?
They were the closest to the enemy's point of origin. Though we were not friends, I mourn their loss. The same fate awaits us if we don't keep our wits. It's the most powerful threat the Federation has ever faced. Yet in the past, we've always managed to overcome difficulty. Godspeed, Commodore.
Yes, sir.
Over and out.
We must get to Federation Station number 5 at once and carry out our mission.
Agreed.
Okay. So station for missing Professors Dr. Yoko Lineguard and Dr. Clive Steed, but with the current military situation, it's going to be very difficult. But at least, won't be able to assign any more personnel to the task until the current crisis passes. I see. Alright, I understand. I'm sorry. It's alright. We haven't told the crew of this ship about the details of Dr. Lineguard's research. Need to know basis. We've all been told this is what we've all told them that we are carrying a new type of weapon that Dr. Lineguard developed on the Federation Sect-Fy. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's a lot larger than I expected it to be. It's a regular patient here. She's in the sick point more often than not. Keep your voice out, too well. Leave me alone. Okay. Rude. Oh yeah, we can now just go to tactics, replace. There we go. Also, Sophia's now playable. That's neat. I'm sure we'll use her a lot. Although the nice thing, actually, pretty sure she has access to nothing at the moment because she doesn't have any stats. Oh, she doesn't? Huh. Unless she learns them early on, I always assumed she had healing spells. Throw down a save. Let's see. So yeah, I guess we just keep exploring. I won't find Nell, just to hear her input on all this. Just, you know, the concept of someone completely out of water kind of deal. That's a teleporter. Oh, I end up back on the battleship. On the bridge. Back on the battleship. No, I left the battleship. Eventually I'll find her. Can you imagine if this actually takes 12 hours before the next part of the game triggers? Oh, that's the teleporter again. These personal quarters. Private room. Private room with a safe spot. Cliff's room. Yo, Faith. You're pretty laid back, Cliff, considering that you're right smack dab middle of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Used to be the leader of Quark, an anti-Federation organization, weren't you? Shouldn't you be worried, or at least a little tense? It's a little late to be worried about stuff like that. They won't mess with me. I'd been eliminated the moment they got their hands on you. Well, maybe you're right. Besides, Commander Whitcomb is famous, highly honored general of the Pan-Galactic Federation. I don't think a guy like that would pull a fast one on us. Even the Federation has its pride, you know. I don't think that man would pull a trick like that anyway. Call it a hunch. He doesn't seem wrong. Private room. Not Nell. Game room? Which is what I like to do. That is interesting. Tempting, yes, but For now, I want to find Nell. And I guess Maria as well, and Sophia, if they're about.